What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Elden Ring, and welcome back to Volcano Manor. I've thought it over, and I think solely on the basis that it seems like we're pointing to a remembrance, we're gonna take up the Volcano Manor questline. So I'm not gonna. We might be risking our good guy playthrough, but I also want to do the remembrances, so we're gonna give that a whirl. I do think we might have a flask upgrade. So that's that. We don't have any sacred tears, but one extra heal. Let's go ahead and join this quest line.
Have you reconsidered?
I have. I didn't.
With us against the Erd Tree.
I didn't think I would, and I'm not really a whole fan of going against the Erd Tree here, but
now you believe
I wanna get to the remembrance boss.
The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable.
The drawing room. Okay. We have a key, and there were a bunch of locked doors down this way. So presumably we can open all or most of them. Okay, we've got item, perfume bottle. That's nice of them. So this one's blocked shut. I wonder if this stuff leads elsewhere. Recusant finger and letter from Volcano Manor, and then we've got a couple other people here. Okay, so let's take a look at what we just picked up here. Recusant finger attempts invasion of other players' world. This one's reusable, so now we would no longer need the festering bloody finger if we were trying to do invasions. And then I believe there was a letter. Is that a key item then? Letter from Volcano Manor. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. So we're supposed to go and kill a guy now? So what, we're basically in the fight against the Erd Tree, we're hunting down at least one tarnished? Wait, I recognize this guy. Why do I recognize you?
Oh, it's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes? I can tell.
I don't remember where we've met this guy before.
After much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions. I always resented these hands, their pale complexion, a far cry from any warriors, the shame of House Hoslow, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
Yeah, like, some of the things that he's saying, I remember them, but I do not, for the life of me, remember where we, like, talked to him initially.
What are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death.
They're really trying to
Before
turn
you
me away
consider
from
hunting
this.
any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous path leads before you can.
And who are you and why
Hello
are you?
again, brave
Oh, wait.
Thomas. Do you remember me? I am Ryan.
Is this the guy is this the girl we gave the
We
eyes
spoke
to?
once in Liurnia. I am pleased that we meet again.
Or
Here at the Volcano
did we talk
Manor,
somewhere else and this is a
under
different girl?
Lady
No, because that
Tanith's
girl would have
guidance. May
eye
you
wraps
tread
on.
the path of valor.
So we
Brave
talked,
tarnished
I don't
under
remember
Lady
where we talked to some of these people before. Okay, so that door there, and so the guy is no longer there, it doesn't seem. That was at the end of the hallway. Oh. Game froze. There we go, back. There's nothing in here, which, does that mean there's like a hidden path? Just seems odd that there would be nothing here. Why is this room empty? Because you can't attack anything. There's no door here. So this would be to go more west in the castle. Let's see, so we start here. For some reason, these people that we've talked to aren't marked on the map. Oh no, they are, but they're marked. Interesting. They're all marked on the Lost Grace. Now, in this hallway, then, it runs north-south. So north would be here. Which would make you think that maybe there's something hidden to go more north? Is there something hidden to go more south? So if you go west into this, and then judging by the map, you would almost think that there's something like back this way. Doesn't really make much sense to go west, but we can try. North is into the hallway. That's a door that doesn't open. So do we gain nothing? I'm trying to figure out why that room doesn't open to anything. Right? Like in here we got a bottle. Well, okay then. So I'm not completely crazy thinking that maybe there's a way around. So the painting on this one was crooked. Are the paintings on the other ones more or less straight up? Is that what the indicator? No, because this one is kind of crooked. You would think that there would be some sort of consistency with that. And then this one is blocked shut. And if you're in this room, you can't go any more left, right? It's not like there's a... Block shut. But block shut, is that the same as does not open from this side? Feels like there should be something then to unblock it, right? So maybe there's maybe this will lead around and open that. There's a path down there, and then we can also go here. So maybe this is leading around to the blocked path. Why is this the path that's blocked shut? I have many questions. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 21. Ah, so this is the one that's blocked shut. Depraved Perfumer Carmon. But you can't open from the other side, but this is the room. I wish I could have seen like what this room looked like. So Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 21. Alluring pot. So is alluring pot, is that like an alluring skull? Foes of human build only. Oh, and you can, there's a beast lore pot. Okay. So you have beasts and you have human. And then presumably there's another type that we'd be able to get at some point to allure something in between, because I don't think like imps and things of that nature are considered beasts, but they're also not human. Is there any way that you can lure something like this? I am stuck on Band-Aid brand. Bloodhound claws, okay. Add some more claws to the repertoire. So I think that's like the third set of claws that we've got. Because we have, let's see here. Probably the easiest way is just go to the melee. So we've got hook claws, bloodhound claws now, and we have raptor talons. So these ones that we just got are a little bit better than the hook claws. A little bit heavier as well. It also seems like range might be a little shorter though, is like the trade-off, because they're curled. Wait a second. So are we gonna have to do the... Because we've gained access to the secret password, I'm curious if we're gonna actually have to commit any of the murders against other Tarnished, or if this is going to lead us to that boss. Because now we're actually inside. Okay, so you can go up. Alright, so we're gonna go left first. And then we will... We got lizard creatures that have a very large range. Oh, you know what? That would make sense though, because they said that Rykard was a serpent, consumed by a serpent, so it would make sense that the enemies that fill this place are of a serpentine variety. Ow. No! You've got to be, how did he swung over the dog so many times. So many times. Wow, big whiffs there. Big whiffs there. Also, I need to check. We've got to be... I know we've been getting a couple of smithing stone 6s. Oh. I didn't realize we got that many. Hold the phone. All right, well, we're going to go and do some upgrading. To the blacksmith. I knew that we had gotten a couple, but I didn't realize that we had gotten enough to actually upgrade. So we're gonna make a big jump here from plus 17 to like plus 20. That is big, big news. Okay. So if we probably only need a couple thousand of these. So let me do like 5K or so and see what that gets us.
Well, I took you no matter how you're on.
Alright, so 1100, 1150, 1200. And then we need 4 more to go to plus 21. But that's gonna go a really long way for us. I hope. Prison Town Church. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm very excited about this. Now that we've got some extra upgrades, we should be very much so set. Like those guys that we just, you know, those dogs took 3 hits to kill. Maybe now they'll take 2. Like that attack probably did 100 or something more on the charged R2. Oh yeah, feeling strong. Feeling strong. Oh, I love it. This place just got that much easier. If we can do 2 swings and take stuff out, we're in a good way. Why are there always war machines? We never do a lot to war machines. That's the tough part for me. I probably should have looked to see if we could have upgraded our other weapon. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he's got a backwards attack? He's the backwards man. Ow! Whoa. Range. I would have to think that the hammer probably does well. Oh, poor doggo. He did not deserve that. Just have to be so slow. Oh, how long is that attack? Jeez. Are you dead now? Yes, you are. Drop me something good, because you had a lot of health. Or is it just you're just tanky? Yeah, they never drop anything nice. Never, never, never. Alright, I hear a ball, but let's go and get what's on this rooftop. Another smithing stone 6. So we might be pretty close then to upgrading our hammer up, which will be really good too. Okay, gonna go a little bit gung-ho. Oh, that was a big gap. That became way riskier than I anticipated. Oh, okay. Somebody throw that at me, or did I? No, okay. I thought I broke stuff on the ground for a second there. Just gonna run on by you, don't mind me. Need to figure out how to get up onto that building. Okay, so this is a stone sword key location. We've got, why? I'm running. Are they broken? Oh, nope, not broken. Just a very delayed reaction for some reason. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're gonna top off on heals. Something's not right with that war machine. Crimson Amber Medallion +1, which then implies that there's a regular Crimson Amber Medallion that I don't have yet. I can't come up here, I'm safe. Crimson Amber Medallion +1. Greatly raises maximum HP. So there's just a regular one that boosts, and there might be a +2 as well. Okay, so I can't go up. I just gotta get out of here in one piece. Nope. See ya. Don't come out here, please. Oh, of course you can. Of course, of course, of course. Okay, I don't know how to get on that roof yet. We're gonna go down here. Aha! Stop following me. Ow! No, no, no back steps. No back steps. Go through the door where they can't go. Okay. I don't know who you are. You seem like tons of fun. Can't pick... Okay, I was gonna say I can't pick up while I'm crouching. Ow. Aha! No! No! Oh, I rolled into the fire. Fire is bad. No good, no good. Whoop, whoop. We got a bunch of guys that are trying to get me now. Ooh. Omen Killer Cleaver. You get his giant... See, now here's the thing. It must have pretty massive bleed buildup because a heavy weapon like that that's really slow is not going to be that effective when it comes to being a bleed weapon, right? Omen Killer, I mean, it was a big... Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Yeah, it only causes blood loss buildup of 55, which seems awfully low because it's not a fast weapon. I'm gonna turn the lantern on, actually. Make it a little bit easier to see down these hallways. Okay, so this is just for aesthetics. There's nothing back here. That's the gate we came in. Check the left. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay. So there's a hallway and then this building. So we have to remember the hallway. We also have to remember to the left. Erdtree Seal. It's a ranged weapon. Sacred Seal. A formless sacred seal decorated with an Erdtree crest, once the focus of religion in the lands between. Even though the Elden Ring is shattered and the Erdtree has dulled from its former radiance, earnest faith continues to hold the answers. Armament has no skill. If the armament, on the other hand, has a skill, that skill will be used instead. This is strike requires faith, so it must. So the seals are passive effect. Is it has some of these have a boost. So is it? It's for incantations. So is that used as like doubling the effect? When it says that it uses what's in the other hand, or... Man, there are so many pathways to explore. This is like... Oh wait, I shouldn't have dropped all the way down here. Because there's... There's that. Oh boy. This is like Stormvale Castle all over again. There's going to be so much for us to explore. Got a big pot. I'm gonna have to go in the lava here. Smithing stone 6. Smoldering shield. Seems like I don't have to kill these pots. Can't talk to that one. How do I get up there? Ah, there we go. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsies. Yeah, so don't jump on the pots. Simple as that. I'm gonna actually top off. So let's see what we got here. Rooftop climbing. I don't think you can make that jump, so we go in over there to get back up. We have to, right? Okay. I mean, it definitely is scarier than it, I don't know, it just doesn't look like you should be able to make that jump from certain angles. Nothing back here. So if we continue our way up, this doesn't lead anywhere. That's a dead end. This just take you back. Full loop. Okay, so that's full loop. There's a guy down there that we didn't get. So let's make this jump this time. Full send. No way. How do you make that jump? Is there a different angle to take? Because there's no shot that I can jump this way. Can you fall from the roof or something? Go around here. Oh, well, this doesn't actually. Doesn't end up being that much better. I have to give that. Oh no. No. I made a mistake. Jumped way too soon. I wonder if those pots take damage in the lava. So I know Alexander was in the lava, you know, in order to, you know, like reinforce himself. So I don't really expect it to be hurting them. Okay, so now that we're back up here, let's take a look. There is a rooftop bit, but can you fall to that? Like, well, you can't use a horse in here or anything of that nature. Didn't seem like you could make the jump. But I honestly don't see how you could do it otherwise. You'd have to fall off the roof and onto the lower level and then walk back up. So is there a way for us to go from back this way and get on the roof? There has to be, because there were a bunch of enemies and there's that item. So there are clearly ways to get to the roof. The war machine, I would expect to, well, kind of reset. Yep, nope. We're running. Please don't catch me. Like, please do not catch me. This is not quite what I had in mind for the rooftops. Oh, you know what? That's the roof that we killed, the one that had the Ash of War. Or no, had the Somber Smithing Stone. So we need to go over there to get across. Got it. Got it. So over here is the way to be. I have a deep fascination because with the level design, it's got to be such an interesting process to actually design all of this stuff to interlock. Oh, that has some range. But between Stormvale Castle and the Academy of Raya Lucaria, and then now here Volcano Manor, all of these places have these intricate, multi-layered, essentially mazes, right? In order to traverse and find all of the items hidden throughout. Even if the items aren't always the coolest, I mean, for me, the adventure is the big part of it. I love absolutely just exploring everything and trying to find every single nook and cranny that I can. You know, it's one of the reasons I remember with the Dark Souls 1 item randomizer and oh no, and stuff like that is just so much fun to me to then in the future put that knowledge to the test and be like, okay, I know where items can be. Now we've got this item randomizer, run through, use that knowledge, find stuff, and try and find, you know, whether it just be for the key items to make progress or doing a use what you see run. Obviously, this game would be way more intense because it's so much larger and probably some bigger key item dependencies, but I absolutely love it. That was one of the weirdest backstabs. Ow, 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 ow. He like did this giant slither and I went to attack him and it pulled the backstab in. Oh, hello. Genuinely, for some reason I thought he was gonna just throw it past me. I don't know. I didn't have faith in him to make the point blank hit. Okay, so there was one item on a rooftop here. We've got you running the rooftops like it's Assassin's Creed or something. Okay, so we've got that one, and then we have to make one last loop up top. And with that, we should be able to get over across the other way to what we had seen down below. At least, I think that should all check out. So let's go back up here. I don't know if this is actually any faster than going around the side, but it's cooler to run the rooftops. Okay, so let's see what we were missing. So I think it's probably this roof? Or is it this one? It's this one. Now, if we look over the side, probably can walk off. No. Is that too high, or do you have to specifically land on that other platform? Because that's an insta-kill. I mean, it doesn't matter if we were to utilize the cat. Okay, we're just gonna run for it because it's over this way. Grab our runes. And then we need to go a little bit further, maybe? Stone sword key. Okay, so that is how you do that. And then that would take care of this segment. And then we would only have to go further down beyond the room that we spent a stone sword key on. It's also kind of convenient that there's a stone sword key, you know, right there. Okay, so that goes there. I want to check out up here, because for all we know, this dead ends. Ooh, so there's some sort of bridge. So we actually went the right way to begin with. Excellent. Alright, I guess we'll probably kill our way through. And now that we know that we can backstab, do a little bit more damage, can now kill all these dogs in 2 swings, and that'll be excellent. Then beast bones, we got this guy. There's a war machine here. So I think if we leave that alone and we decide to go this way to get across, it might be easier. Leave that lizard. Go over here and take out the couple of... I don't know what you call these guys. Some sort of undead. Nice backstab. Ow, ow, ow. Very peculiar attacks. I don't know why I animation canceled. Oh, so he's following me. That's lovely. That is most lovely. You know what? We probably could have dropped down into the courtyard. Maybe that's still the viable play. We go into the inner courtyard here and then go across. Get rid of you. Get rid of you, other rooftop jumper. And now when we go up here, we should not be followed by any of the war machines. Make our way across the bridge. Fight the snack at the door. Some interesting hitboxes, just with the way that the body extends and what counts. Backstab, thank you. Okay, so you're dead. Looks like we've got a little side path here. And then a door. Door cannot open from this side, so it's not really a side path. It is just the path. We're gonna go the other way. Got a room. Does this go anywhere? Nope. Okay. Maybe it's a place you can drop down to from the rooftop. I'm scared. Dark room, I'm just expecting bad things to happen. Alright, so that opens the shortcut. Is there another way outside from here, or was that the... Ah. Creepy bodies falling from the ceiling. I want to make sure, though, that we don't neglect the outside path to the right. This is gonna take us downstairs. Okay, so let's go back outside. and see where that takes us. Because now we have this door, so we can just go right in. There's a ladder to the rooftop. Lizard boy and an item. Alright, so we've got a rooftop to check. Let me go downstairs. Smithing stone 4. We've gotten some 6s, a couple of 5s, and now a 4 as well. Just an interesting combo. You would think that it would potentially keep ascending, not the further you get in the lower level items we acquire. Okay, so this then leads you around to get inside. As does this. Is there any other way to go from here? I don't think so. Will this kill us? Nope. Got another one of these butcher guys. Nice little guillotine. Albinauric staff and mask. So does that mean that this guy is a bigger Albinauric, or do they kill the Albinauric? Do we get the other weapon? We do. Okay, so now we can do... Now we can be like those guys if we wanted to and have 2 of them, which probably gives better bleed buildup to like dual wield it. Okay, so that over there is the staircase that we could come down from the main level. So where does this ladder take us? Up onto the rooftop across the way? No. Golden Rune 10. So it's the same level. Is there anywhere to jump? There's not. That's the one thing that I've probably learned to look out for the most with these multi-layer things, is because we missed a bunch in Stormvale. You have to look over ledges, and I've probably missed stuff throughout the game because of that same thing, not looking hard enough. But when you look over the ledges, you can find a lot of other places to go. It's just enough out of sight. Like, just enough out of sight. But can lead to so much. So that's a huge drop off down to the next, like, level. We have a doorway here, but there was also some sort of path on the other side. So let's check out what this door is over here. We've got options. I think they both lead us into the same room. There's a balcony. Balcony's got a ladder. That's gonna take us outside and around. That would put us over that way. Okay. What about if we venture further inside? At this point, I'm just kind of hoping for a grace, because we're pretty far in. And sometimes you get what you ask for. What perfect timing that is. I mean, really. Just get exactly what I want. Get exactly what I want. And that's Alexander. Wait. Wait. The guy that we jumped on was Alexander? Or no. I'm dumb. Alexander was down at the bottom. We talked to him when we went around, right? Now we've wandered down from here down to here. Okay, got it. Everything checks out in the brain. Okay, well, we've got ourselves a Lost Grace, so that's going to be an absolutely perfect point to end this video at. We will continue exploring Volcano Manor in the next one. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you then.